I think that we are both very independent, but generally we rely on each other. Like whatever I'm working on, I always want to know what you think of it, and I don't know if that's the same for you.
It's funny, I would say that we're probably more codependent than independent. Historically, we met because we were working together already. Our love grew out of working together.
There are definitely moments sometimes, especially like early on in the book when I'm feeling really fragile with my process. Jacque is blunt and she doesn't pull her punches. She says exactly what she thinks. I'm like, I wasn't ready for that tough love yet, and not given a single compliment.
That's not true. I'm actually very kind to writers, but like I do have the feeling of like, oh, well, if I say nothing, it's because it's great. You know, I love helping people make their stories better. It's like an actual passion of mine.
So Jacque is my first reader and editor. I also have 10 other people I share books with during my editing process. It's weird, there's just different moments of the book where I feel like certain friends of mine could be helpful to me. And I'm not sure always why, it's just a gut feeling I have. So in the beginning, it's like 100% alone. And as the book progresses from draft to draft, more people come into the equation. And I want more voices.
I work with people who are just starting out and have never written before, and I work with people who are best-selling like Blake. And that variety, I think, actually makes me a better editor, because I'm not constantly inundated with books that, you know, need a ton of work, and I'm also not constantly inundated by things that are like, and already have a polish to them. There's some people out there who are probably afraid of me because of Blake, but to be fair, there's a lot of people who are afraid of me because of me.
That's true. In terms of things I've adapted for the screen, the benefit of having written a book is the structure is largely worked out, the characters are worked out, a lot of the guesswork is taken away, and then I just get to focus on paring scenes down and choosing which scenes to dramatize. I don't want to say I would never write an original screenplay, but I don't think I would.
One of the things that the pandemic really took from us, and we've talked a lot about it, is the ability to actually interact directly with people who actually understand your world.
I'm having a blast at this festival. I've loved meeting all of the international writers who are here.
But also being here, it's been very inspiring as the Georgian people who have come to the conference itself, who want to talk to you and have questions and have ideas. It's just really exciting to see so many young people and so many people who are very excited about literature in general, not just being writers.
And I love being here in this space. In fact, I've gotten a lot more work done on my book being here than I thought I would. Maybe it's just because this house is filled with ghosts of all the writers who've been here, but I've felt very inspired.